Friends, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'll put my usual video on the screen showing you how to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you're notified of my almost daily uploads. My oldies but my goldies know this. I upload about 4 to 5 times a week on this channel, so make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss out, because I'm here for you, girlfriend. Today we are talking about Poshmark. I have really been focusing on Poshmark in 2021. It is do or die for me on Poshmark this year. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a whole video talking about my Poshmark selling strategies, hacks that I'm trying. I have always kind of thought of Poshmark as like, you guys helped me, because last time I said the black stepchild. I think it's a redheaded, I still don't know. Is it redheaded stepchild? Redheaded stepsister? What is wrong with me? You know that saying when you're like saying it's like the one you don't like. I'm delirious. I'm sleep deprived. I can't remember what it's called. It's been my least favorite platform for many years since I've been selling on there. I also sell on Amazon, eBay, ThreadUp, but it has been lit for me, as the children say. Do they still say that? Poshmark has been good to me because I have been good to it, and I've been putting some time and energy into it, and I've really been reaping the benefits. So I recently did a what sold video, but I wanted to share some items that have sold for like $50 or more for me on Poshmark. Hold on. An Amazon package. All right, I'm back. So I wanted to share some items that have sold for $50 or more for me on Poshmark. I'll put photos of everything. Let's just jump into it. I find these videos helpful. I like watching them because when I'm out sourcing or I'm thinking of new things that I can put on Poshmark, I find them helpful because it gives me ideas, and I wanted to spread the love. So let us do that. Let's start with something I feel like anyone can sell. Anybody, you can do this. Mystery boxes. I started doing them in 2019 on Poshmark. I've done them for years on eBay, but I've been doing them. I started last year doing mystery boxes, and I'm pretty pleased with them. I think in total I've sold over like 50 mystery boxes. A couple of months ago, I did $100 mystery boxes, all new with tags items, and I guaranteed that at least one item would retail for more than the price of the box. So mystery boxes, I'm not gonna lie, they're a lot of work, but there can be great profit to be made if you're willing to put in the work. So I sold at least 50 $100 mystery boxes, and I did all new with tags items. So that's an option, friends. You can do it, like I said, you can do it with used, new with tags, put some good quality pieces in there. Great way to make some money. Next up is this Bcbg Max Azria Runway. This was a 100% silk dress. This dress was beautiful. I wanted to keep it. I sold it for $60. It was a size 10, great size too. Oh God, it was just so nice. I always tell you guys, I like picking up Bcbg Max Azria. Some of their more unique pieces. I've started to lean away from picking up like their basics. Like they do a lot of workwear. They're like blazers, the slacks, a lot of the stuff that a lot of people aren't wearing right now. But if I find unique pieces like this and I find it for a great price, I always pick it up. Their dresses do really well. Actually, I have a dress right here that I'm about to send to ThreadUp. Their dresses do really well for me, you guys. This is a brand new with tags Bcbg Max Azria dress I found on Dollar Day. It is new with tags. New with tags. The price is not on here, but I looked it up, and this dress retailed for $329. It is gorgeous. It is funny enough, it's a size 10, same size as the other one I sold. It's just beautiful. There's a little like discoloration on the bottom here. Is this silk? It feels like it's like a silk blend. I don't know. I might want to dry clean this. Sometimes for pieces that are a little more pricey, I actually get them dry cleaned. Not all the time, but sometimes. Especially if it's more delicate material. I feel like this is silk. So there's some discoloration at the bottom, but this is beautiful, you guys. I love picking up their dresses. Sometimes they will take a little longer to sell, but when they do sell, I usually make a really good profit on it. So I do pick up their more unique pieces, and I'm staying away from their workwear. So that's definitely a be on the lookout for, a bolo. Or if you sell on ThreadUp, it's a good brand to send to ThreadUp. I've done a couple videos talking about brands that sell for like $50, $100 on ThreadUp. I will leave a link to them down below. But Bcbg Max Azria, I like selling on Poshmark, and I like sending to ThreadUp. Now this one might shock you, Eileen Fisher. I pick up Eileen Fisher all the time because it does really well for me, especially on eBay and Poshmark. It does pretty good for me on ThredUp. I've just noticed that I usually have to send it in multiple times before it sells on ThredUp. But I sold this Eileen Fisher cardigan for 50 bucks. Picked this up on Dollar Day. It was just a nice normal blue cardigan. I was actually surprised this sold on Poshmark. I tend to sell Eileen Fisher more on eBay, but I like picking it up, you guys. I find it quite a bit here in LA, and I find it usually for $2 or less. So that means either I find it on Dollar Day, I source a lot on Dollar Day here, or I find it at the Goodwill outlets where you pay by the pound, and I'm usually paying $2 or less there. I find it a lot at the Goodwill outlet. So Eileen Fisher is a brand that I just love selling everywhere that I can. I list it everywhere. And this is one that I sold and it was a quick turnaround. So I like picking it up. I feel like it's kind of like controversial because some resellers will tell you they can't move it at all. Some people can sell it, but they have to sell it for not that much. I actually get a decent profit. I do buy it low though. I'm not paying 10 bucks, 15 bucks, even 5 bucks. I'm paying $2 or less. So I'm buying low and selling high. It's not the fastest mover, but this sweater sold within a week. So yeah. Eileen Fisher, I'm a fan, you know. You just got to try different things out. Some brands that may not move for other people might work for you. And Eileen is one of the ones that works for me. This is a brand I love to sell, Reformation. I would think that I would find Reformation more in Los Angeles. I don't. I think people just hang on to their Reformation pieces because I don't find it very often thrifting. I think in 2019, maybe I saw it like 5 times. I would think I would see it more because it's very popular here, but I don't. I sold these Reformation, these were size 28 black jeans. These sold for 55 bucks. I probably could have sold those for a little bit more, but I wanted to move those because those sold within like an hour of me listing them. Definitely a bolo, super trendy brand that people look for. They like to buy, whether it's new, whether it's used. I just don't find it a lot here. Let me know if you find it out in the wild where you are. I do not find it very often. I remember this day that I found these jeans. I found 2 Reformation jeans in a bin at the Goodwill outlet right next to each other, and they were in great condition. And I was like, is this really happening? Like, how did this happen? How did these get in this bin? And many people had been through that bin. This wasn't a new bin that just came out. So I got lucky that day, but I don't find it very often. But if I find it, I will pick it up because it sells very quickly. It's got a great following and it usually commands a really good price. I sold this Rebecca Taylor silk top. It was a size 2 for $136. I love selling Rebecca Taylor. Another brand I do not find that often thrifted. I do find it quite a bit retail arbitrage, but you got to be careful with retail arbitrage. You want to be able to make sure that your profit margin is there. But I don't find it a lot in the thrift store. And this was new with tags. I'm pretty sure I wore this in a video before I sold it. I think. Or maybe I didn't, because how the heck did I fit into a size 2? Maybe I didn't. I think I wanted to. This was a beautiful top, and my oldies but my goldies know I love purple, anything purple. This isn't really my style of top. New with tags, the retail price was $395. So this person got a good deal. This did sell within a day. I probably should have waited to get more. I don't know. It's such a crapshoot. If you've been a reseller a while, you know that sometimes you want that higher price, so you wait, and then that higher price never comes. And so sometimes you just want to sell it quickly, make your profit, and move on. And then you think, like, should I have waited? Could I have gotten like $100 more for that? But I mean, I still made a great profit, but I look back and I think maybe I could have waited. That was retail $395 new with tags. So that's a good deal. I probably could have waited and got more. You live and you learn. You just never know. It's kind of a crapshoot. Here's an item I sold for $60. This was a Free People thermal. This was really cute. I wanted to keep it myself. It was a size large, so it was kind of oversized. Really nice, just basic, large thermal. It was really nice, really comfy. I like selling Free People. A lot of my reselling friends skip on a lot of Free People unless it's super unique or the comps are really good. And I get it, just because I feel like the market is flooded with Free People right now. It doesn't sell as fast as it used to, but especially for me on Poshmark, it gets a lot of attention. Lots of likes, lots of shares, and usually sells pretty quickly for me. So I still pick it up. It does really well for me. Poshmark, eBay, and ThredUp. And yeah, I try to buy the more unique pieces, but like, look, this was just a basic black long sleeve thermal and it sold for 50 bucks. I will take that all day. Case in point, another Free People item. This one's a little bit more unique. I got this retail arbitrage. This sold for $65. It was called the Rainbow Dreams sweater. Really beautiful sleeves, very thick and comfy. This was a size medium. I wish I would have bought more of these. This got so much attention to my closet, you guys. Lots of likes, lots of shares, and sold really quickly. So case in point, like I said, I love picking up Free People if I can find it for a good price because it usually gives me a great profit and it sells pretty quickly and brings a lot of attention to my closet. Here's another brand I love finding in the wild. Tadashi Shoujai. I butcher it. You guys know the brand. Oh my God, this dress was beautiful. I found this at a Goodwill in Santa Monica. How much did I pay for this? It was not $1. I'm pretty sure it was like $5.99 and I sold this for $70, you guys. This brand can command great pricing. I just wanted to flip this quickly. This sold within a couple days. I probably could have gotten over 100 for it, but this one I just wanted to flip quickly. It was a size 12 and sometimes formal dresses do sit quite a while for me, but this brand will bring you a lot of attention if you can find it. In my opinion, it's definitely a brand worth paying up for. Like I would have been fine paying $20 or $30 for this. It was just a beautiful dress and I knew it was gonna sell quickly. I do have another dress from Tadashi. Am I saying that right? Tadashi? You can like spell it out for me. I'm pretty sure it's Tadashi. At ThredUp that just sold and fingers crossed it's not returned. I think it just sold and it gave me a profit of like $149. So I picked that up at the bins. I think I showed it to you in a what sold video. No, I don't think, what did I show it to you in? Some video I showed it to you in. Hopefully it's not returned. I will keep you posted, but I love finding this brand. This is another one similar to Reformation. I don't find very often. I wish I did. I think the reason is these brands are expensive. These are not the type of brands that people are wearing a couple times and donating. I think they're keeping these pieces for years. They're re-wearing them. And then we, as resellers that thrift, we're lucky if we find them thrifted. I'm more likely to find this like in liquidation, but this was just a beautiful dress. Definitely a bolo. Be on the lookout for that brand because it sells quickly, brings a lot of attention. Oh my God, I'm choking on my granola. Brings a lot of attention to your closet and sells for a great price. All right, I think we'll stop there. If you guys want a part 2, let me know because I have a lot more, but I told you I'm trying not to make my videos super long. And also, Zane, my 2-month-old son, has a Zoom meeting with his godmother in like 5 minutes, so I have to go. We're doing Zoom meetings with everyone because we're in quarantine until he's officially 2 months old, which is a week away. So I will see you soon, friends. Let me know if you want a part 2. You can check out my other Poshmark tip videos right